I'm here to review this album by The Roots. It's called Phrenology. It's an album that came out in the early 2000s. It starts off with an interview and then it goes into Rock You, which is a braggadocious street song with bars, Black Thought going in, great beat, very boom bap-ish type production with live instrumentation. And then we have a lot of question marks, which goes into the song Sacrifice. It's basically about all the sacrifices they've made to make it to the top and make it in the music business, to make money, support their families, and their sacrifices that they've made in the group with music and making music that's different, with playing live instrumentation and the risks they took and how it's paid off for them, etc. So the song is about that. Then we have Rolling With Heat. It's basically about rolling with heat, having heat. Street song, very aggressive, very great song. Black Thought goes in, quite braggadocious as well. Then we have Still at Work. I want to talk about the song The Seed. Basically a great song. He's talking about the seed. He's talking about basically being in love and the children growing up in the ghetto, etc. And he talks about and getting girls pregnant, etc. Then we have Break You Off. Is basically about breaking up with a relationship that's not working out. That's where basically they are seeing other people at the same time, etc. And that's kind of the concept of the song. Someone that's seeing two men and they both think they're the better man, etc. And one decides to break it off with the girl, and etc. Then we have Water. Great song, good musical track, has a lot of production, music, and he's talking about water, it's about the sea, the art, etc. Very artistic song, this one. Really great song. Then we have Pussy Galore. It's basically about how the media and everything else is over-sexualised, and women are like used in the media as sex symbols, and they're all promoting sex on TV and how it affects the youth and makes them more obsessed about it, and they lose rationality of things, and everything becomes, they start behaving more sexual where they're looking for girls for that, and etc. more because of it, because of how society is and everything, to make money. Then we have Complexity. Is basically he's talking about different complex issues, like the song implies. He talks about being in love, other stuff like that. And yeah, this is basically a track I wanted to talk about. Then we have Something in the Way of Things. Is a good song. And Act to the Love of My Lifestyle, which has Talib Kweli. Great song. I really enjoyed this project from The Roots. I'd give this album maybe 7.5 out of 10, around that. It was a good project, not my favourite album from The Roots, but still a solid project. Peace.